Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for not only today, Sunday, September the 17th, but for the next 8 days, because I'm going to be going on vacation. I'm heading out to the South Dakota area, Rapid City, Rushmore, Crazy Horse, all that fun stuff. So as you think of me, as I post other things over the next 8 days, just send supporting vibrations. It's always kind of been like my thought, especially for the last 4 or 5 years of traveling, wherever I go, I'm allowing my energy or the energy from source to work through me and connecting with the places that I go. I often find that I'll plan a vacation and then something will happen in that area or after I come back from that area. You know, there have been events or changes or shifts. Like I literally had a layover in Houston, right before Harvey hit. And then my flight was directed a different way, but it was directed a different way months before. So it was like Spirit just let me land. I remember sitting there going, you know what? I allow the vibration to work through this. The islands have been hit by Irma. And next March, we've already planned a vacation a couple months ago to go on a cruise. We're actually going to hit Havana, Cuba one day, and then a lot of the islands that were hit. So my point is it is my intention that when I travel, the places I go, Madrid, Spain, Rome, Italy, those places that I've been over the last 5 years, and around the country too, Charleston, Savannah, South Carolina, all these places. It's that the energy, that the vibration that I've brought myself up to and the vibration that is supporting me from you, and also just allowing the vibration through to heal, to calm, to bring peace to the places that I go. That is part of my goal and my intention. So as I go on a trip next week, that is another part of my goal. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for 3 things. 1, what we can expect over the next 8 days, how we can best navigate it, and then how you will grow or what you will likely learn over those next couple of days. Before I do that, I want to set an intention with you and for me, and that is this, that over the next 8 days and beyond, so it's not just limited to now, you and I would receive healing, guidance, confirmation, grounding, centering, balance, peace, harmony, alignment, joy, love, great care, compassion, health, wellness, safety, courage, and encouragement. I set the intention that we would resonate, operate, and vibrate at the highest frequency of that divine source, pure white light, love, God, goddess energy that we can. I call in any and all of your and my angels and guides, and those we work with on the other side, into this moment and beyond that we have a connection with. All of this for our highest good and greatest growth, I say, and so it is. And so it is. So you can work on that one yourself. I've been shuffling the cards as I've been saying that intention. One final cut. And let me pull some cards. And by the way, had an amazing phone call conversation yesterday with Danny Hill, Sandy Tedesco, and Jamie, the psychic from Cosmic Caffeine, but also Karen Wyatt and Catherine Glass. And we just got to kind of share what we have been experiencing, how our own personal vibrations have been raising. Go to Jamie the Psychic's page, watch her video she did, what's going on with her. Amazing stuff. And I will say this, how I work and how I function and the things I do and say, I knew were starting to change, but yesterday I know they're going to change even more. This video, even today, is very different than normal. So who knows how it's going to go, but I'm allowing, I'm trusting, and we'll see. So what can you expect over the next 8 days? First of all, lots of surprises, 7 of Wands, as well as King of Swords, stepping into your truth, stepping into your logical mind, your intuition, if you will, and speaking and mastering that truth, as well as lots of fun, lots of partying, lots of high vibrational joy. So I would say, what can you expect overall? Probably bringing high vibration through your voice, through what you say, through who you interact with, but and by allowing these things that normally, just what I said, things are going to change. You don't know what's coming up, that 7 of Wands energy, but when it does, you're going to speak King of Swords appropriately, beautifully, to bring high vibration, 3 of Cups, into the existence in and around you. So look for that fun that pops up out of nowhere and helps you to become more of your King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and speaking your truth, using that logic and understanding to move you forward. How can you best navigate the next 8 days? By allowing things to end, death card, by letting the stuff that is just naturally going to go and die to end. Also, allowing things to begin, new, spiritual, creative, fun, as well as the wheel card, which is also business as usual around the globe. So how can you best navigate? Allow the things to end that need to end. Allow the things to begin that need to begin, especially of a spiritual nature with that Ace of Wands. And again, watch it go globally. Watch it bring you Wheel of Fortune, a lot of choices ahead of you. But also, it's like, this is just how it goes. The Wheel of Fortune sometimes is just a natural progression of the earth turning, turning, turning. So bottom line for how can you best navigate it? When something feels like it's ending, allow it. When something feels like it's beginning, allow it. Business as usual, let the cycle of life, death and birth happen. And then how will you grow, or what are you going to be able to learn from this? You're going to grow. This is interesting because it's like you're going to grow with this caution, with this hesitation, but also this card is often you're going to, once the missing piece is laid in your lap, that fourth cup comes to you, then you're going to be able to move forward. So this is also waiting for that missing piece. Divine timing often looks like procrastination and even laziness, but I believe it's divine timing. How else are you going to grow? What are you going to learn? You're going to have good, solid business. So if you've been struggling with what to do, work and things like that, it's going to come back to good, solid, just straightforward business. You may also find some criticism in your work and stuff that you're doing, because that Three of Coins can often be about like people looking over your shoulder criticizing. And then finally, what will you learn to grow? You'll learn to fly. You'll learn to rise above it. So overall, how you're going to grow, what you're going to learn. Wait for that missing piece. You'll learn to wait. You'll learn to be patient. You'll learn to understand. You'll learn to not worry about the criticism, but rise above it, especially over the next couple of days. So there is your message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a client this morning that I'm off to teach the Intuitive Dream Interpretation Workshop at my Center of Wellness in Sanford with Jennifer and Brian Hornberg. That's at 1 o'clock. You can still join. You can go pay. You can show up. But also check out my website, MitchellOsborn.com, for a lot of other things, and also MitchellOsbornHypnotherapy.com for hypnotherapy and a free session. So namaste. I'll be back probably online here with the video on Wednesday the 27th. But you can also check out a lot of posts on Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook over the next couple of days as I head out to mid-America. All right, namaste. Bye-bye.